Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1909 farthing from the reign of King Edward VII, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design featuring a portrait of Lady Britannia, holding a trident up to the sky in one hand with a shield bearing the Union flag in her other. We have the waves of the sea behind her, as of course Britannia rules the waves. And at the very bottom there is the date 1909, of course the year this coin was produced. To the top we can see the word there in capitals, farthing, giving us the value or the denomination for this coin, which was a farthing. And around the rim we can see small teeth, milling or beads, a counter clipping measure, and also adding security to the coin, making it harder to forge, making the design more intricate. So there is the reverse design, which was done by Leonard Charles Wyon. Moving now to the obverse design, which was done by George William de Soules, and is the portrait, of course, of King Edward VII, seeing the king facing to the right, with no crown or no laureate, and it was the only bust of King Edward VII used on British coins. Around him is a very long, abbreviated Latin legend, which reads Edwardus 7 de gra Brit rex fid def ind imp, or in English, Edward VII, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. So all his God-given powers and titles as king, all here listed on this coin, giving lots of regal and royal references and motifs. So there we go, a cool design for the farthing there, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1909 farthing. So, this coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of a bronze alloy of 3 metals. It is 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, the 3 metals used in this bronze alloy. The weight of the coin is 2.83 grams, so the same weight as a silver sixpence from this era, and the diameter is 20 millimeters, so again, a fairly similar size to a sixpence piece for comparison. The mintage of this year's farthing is 8,852,480, so a pretty common year, almost 10 million made of these, so not one to look out for its rarity. The farthing coin is a 1/4 of a pence coin, so 4 to the penny. There were then 48 to the shilling, meaning there were 960 to the pound, so almost 1,000 of these coins within every pound. And back in 1909, 1 farthing was equal to 16 pence today. So pretty similar to having a 20 pence piece today, or a farthing coin back then, similar values and similar buying powers. And the farthing was demonetised in 1960, when it was deemed too small value to keep producing. Now then, onto the value of the coin today for collectors. It'll sell for around £1 in poor grade, £4 in fine grade, and then £15 in extremely fine grade, and £30 in uncirculated condition. So a coin not very expensive at all in the lower grades to buy one just for the collection, but if you're looking to source a higher grade one, then it will cost around £30 for the uncirculated example of this coin. So there we go. Comment down below, do you have this coin in your collection? We'd love to know. Of course as well, please do subscribe to the channel if you learned something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.